August the 2nd to everybody. It's Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance and our daily cash giveaway, where we'll be giving away $100 to one of our members today. We're building up to the 1st of September when we'll be giving away $2,000. Okay, sound good? Let's do it. Okay. First of all, I do what I always do. I'm going to go to the Facebook group and check that things are working correctly. That's We Share Abundance publicly. And here we go. We Share Abundance publicly. I always have to refresh the page. And hopefully, August the 2nd, we're here. And hopefully we'll have comments, and we have comments as well. And we got the UK in the top place with Dave Jackson in the comments list. And then we've got more UK, and then we've got Suchitra from India. And then we've got somewhere mixed up. He's from the UK, but he's stuck in India and will be for some time. COVID is a lot of fun for everybody, isn't it? Okay, then we've got Denmark and more from the UK. And I am pretty much on time, a little bit late. I set the deadline for the forms that were sent in today for 6 o'clock because of the length of time it took me yesterday. I thought it'd be easier today. It was just as bad. We've had a lot of forms in, a lot of duplicates that were on the list already. But I've got through them all. So hopefully things are all going to work today. We have over 4,000 referrals now, but still over 2,800 are not verified. They're not qualified referrals, and we still have people uploading forms. I know because I just checked one earlier on that are not qualified referrals. So we've got people in there that are loading forms and they're not qualified. So we may have to pick more than one today, but we've only got to find one today. We found 3 with 6 that we picked yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 with 6. So hopefully we'll get 1 out of 1. If not, we'll hopefully get 1 out of 2. Okay. What's the big news? Let me get back here. The big news is that Devian is back, and she's excited to be back. And I was thinking about having a chat with her today about some of the things, but she said, let's do it tomorrow because she wants to get back into things. She wants to check up on Madan and follow up with him, see what he's been up to. There were 1 or 2 things that I'd mentioned that needed to be done. Things that we found in when we were doing the month-end processing that needed to be updated a little bit. So she's been doing all that, and I don't think I've got a report from her. But I know that that's what she's been on because we spoke earlier on, and tomorrow I'll be speaking with her about some of the things that we are going to do, which is going to make it easier for you guys to make some money that'll put bread on the table now. We're not talking about the caviar and champagne that's coming down the line for everybody that's a member. We're talking about being able to get you some cash in the immediate future. We will have 2 wallets for you, basically. There'll be one which will be, then you can withdraw it anytime that it hits a minimum value. I've not decided what that minimum value will be yet. But as soon as it hits that minimum value, you can withdraw it. And you can withdraw it every day if you hit that minimum value every day. or every hour if you hit that minimum value every hour. But I would recommend that you kept it to as few withdrawals as possible. It'll help us process them more quickly. So, but that's what we'll be working on principally. You will still be building funds in the other wallet, things like your lottery income and stuff like that, which will be withdrawable once we get the liquidity available. We can't give tokens away that aren't going to sell. It's just pointless, isn't it? So that will be that will be coming, and the things that we're doing that will help you get money now will help the liquidity, and that will help all parts of our plan. There is only one way to improve liquidity, and that is to improve demand. And what controls demand? It's not necessarily us having something to sell, although that helps, but it's people thinking that they can make money out of buying our tokens. That is the big one. Why is Bitcoin where it is? Because people think they can make money by holding Bitcoin, by buying Bitcoin. Okay, they buy it, they sell it, they get worried, they're scared, they sell it, and then they see it, and then they buy it again. There's a lot of trading goes on in Bitcoin. They have nothing to sell. You can buy things with Bitcoin, but you can buy the things that you can buy with Bitcoin with lots of other currencies. So it's not the fact that you have something to sell that is the major factor. The major factor is people wanting to own those coins, those tokens, that currency, because they think it's going to make them money. Having something to sell will help us get to that point, but it will always be secondary to total optimism in the value increasing of the tokens and the ability to sell them if they need to get cash out. Okay, that is what is going to take us into the top 10 with both our tokens, and that is where we're going. And I don't care who doubts that. I know where we're going. I know it's going to happen. I don't know exactly how at this moment in time, but I do know it's going to happen. I do have some equity that will be materializing in the not too distant future, and when that happens, I'll be buying up all those cheap Visa tokens for me. Those Visa tokens, when the price goes up, are going to buy me my dream house, or my dream home. So when will that happen? I don't know. I've not got a definite date on it yet, but shouldn't be too long. Shouldn't be too long. So we have that going on. So I've got a meeting with Devyani tomorrow about the development, and then later on in the day I have a meeting with our inner circle, is what we're going to call it, and that's just a few of our longest standing members, where we're going to discuss how we're going to implement various things and have a brains trust and come up with new ideas and things that will help you all. Okay, so that really has covered the development. I've not been in the tickets yet today. I'll get into it as soon as we finish here, but I'm pretty sure that most of the tickets will be up to date, but any that have been referred to me will not have been completed yet, but they will be completed as soon as we finish here. So having covered the development and the support and all those sorts of things, let's have a little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, bless this community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service, and through that service bless each member that they may attract all they need in life. Amen. Okay, do prayers work? You bet your life they do. Do affirmations work? You bet your life they do. Do they work if you do nothing? No, you bet your life they don't. Prayers work, yeah, but God doesn't give you a shovel to lean on while you pray for a hole. You've got to use your God-given talents and gifts to get the things that you want in life. And if you use the affirmations and you use prayer and you set your sights on something that is there, and even if you don't know how you're going to achieve it, miracles happen. Things start flowing into you that help you to say, yeah, I can use that, and that will move me a step closer. And the closer you get, the more things flow into you, and the easier it becomes. And eventually that thing that you didn't know how to achieve is already there, and you think, well, that wasn't that hard, let's go a bit higher. And that is growth. That is personal growth. And it's scary at times because you think, oh, I've said I'm going to do this. How am I going to do it? I don't know. But it always comes. It always happens. Your affirmations have got to be done regularly. Repetition. They've got to become a part of you. They've got to go through your conscious into your subconscious and then beyond into that superconscious. When they hit that superconscious, boy, that's when everything starts flowing and you start seeing, yeah, of course, this, and oh, and look at that, and this is helping me, and you're climbing up that ladder so fast. And that is what you've got to do. And I've read this to you many times, and it's still on my stand because I'm still reading it every day. Just as all power lies in his will, so spiritual and material gifts flow from his boundless abundance. In order to receive his gifts, you must eradicate from your mind all thoughts of limitation and poverty. Universal mind is perfect and knows no lack. To reach that never-failing supply, you must maintain a consciousness of abundance. Even when you do not know where the next dollar is coming from, you should refuse to be apprehensive. When you do your part and rely on God to do his, you'll find that mysterious forces come to your aid and that your constructive wishes soon materialize. This confidence and consciousness of abundance are attained through meditation. And there is so much truth in that short paragraph there. And you can manifest anything you want in life. And if you don't believe it, try it. That's how I got on this path. I read a book by Paramhansa Yogananda, The Autobiography of a Yogi. And basically he said in there, I don't care whether you believe it or not. Just try it. It costs you nothing. Try it. That was over 20 years ago. And I've been trying it ever since. And I've never ceased to be amazed about how things flow into you. And I can recommend you read that book. But more strongly, I recommend that you get the SRF lessons. There's a link in our website to them. They depends on where you live. If you live in India, they're like $10 and you get every 2 weeks they send you a lesson. If you live in the United States or the UK like me, they cost you $100 or 99 or something like that. And I doubt that that covers the cost of printing and distribution. And for that, you also get access to helplines that, you know, if you're struggling with something, you can call them up or you can email them. You can do it any way you want, but they're there for you. And that's in addition to the lessons. And the lessons, when you've got them all, they stand about this high, you know, they're stacked up like this. And you get 18 lessons. So, and they come every 2 weeks, as I say. Well worth it. So, that's covered the spiritual side of things, and covered the development, and it's covered the support. So let's scroll up a bit and see where we were up to and see who else is in here now. I remember seeing Kevin from the UK. We got Nigeria, Rotterdam, India, Nigeria. Crypto Dave here. Hi there. Going to work later. Okay. Manchester, UK. More from India. Oman. Oh no, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Biafra. And where else? Where else? Namibia. Romania. People from all over the world, all over the world. I'm burned out. That's you need an electrician. You're talking to the right guy. Okay, your fuse is gone. South Korea, Nigeria, Scotland, Pakistan. Bitcoin is an asset. No, Bitcoin is a coin. If you hold Bitcoin, it's an asset to you. Yeah, in the same way that ours is an asset. Bitcoin is a more readily liquid asset. Ours is not readily liquid at this moment in time. I've got a little circle going round. Here we go. Now I've got a blank page. Are we still broadcasting? Hopefully we are. I can't see the comments now. So while Facebook puts itself right, I think it's coming. Something's changed. Just a minute. Yeah, okay, I'm back, or it's back on my computer. Who else have we got? We've got Deborah in from the USA. I don't know whether we mentioned that. Hamburg, Germany. Lovely to see people from all over Europe, Asia, Netherlands. Okay. New Zealand, Zambia, Ghana, more from Nigeria, Suriname. I think that's the first South American we've got here today. Charlene, lovely to see you here. Let's keep it all going. Let's keep it going. Let's say we're getting into exciting times. Devian is back. I've got lots of meetings going on. Not just tomorrow. I've got meetings lined up all through the week with different people about different things. Lots of things happening. You're going to be so happy in when? I don't know. You should be happy now. Be happy all the time. It's a happiness comes from within. I can't make you happy and I can't make you sad. You can only do that for yourself. But people will be happy with We Share Abundance in a few weeks. Let's just call it that. Hopefully we're going to get all this rocking and rolling by the end of this month. But if it's not, it'll happen shortly afterwards. So don't worry about it. Just stay happy. Okay, folks? Stay happy. Deborah's already happy. Good, Deborah. You are so positive. I love you. I love you all, even if you're not happy. I love you. Because you're all part of this. And if you can stay happy and stay positive, you know what will happen, don't you? You will improve our token's liquidity just by staying happy and positive. Have we got an affirmation about the tokens? I think we have. But let me Okay, here's an affirmation about the tokens. I'm so happy and grateful now for the Visa tokens to have absolute liquidity and values of over $1,000 each. Okay, all together now. I'm so happy and grateful now that the Visa tokens have absolute liquidity and values over $1,000 each. How's it going to happen? It doesn't matter. It will. Okay. And let's pick, this is a good one. Let's do another affirmation. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm very good at making money and able to help others do the same. I make more than I need, and so I can share my abundance of cash. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm very good at making money and able to help others do the same. I make more than I need, and so can share my abundance of cash. Okay, let's get on to giving some money away. Okay, where are we? I'm already happy. Don't forget my EBB pre-launch offer form. The forms are all in. There's nothing happens with it until we get the new site there and we can upload the information onto that site, and it'll be there. It'll be displaying as soon as the new site's available. Zillion from Nigeria sending greetings to you all. Thank you. God bless. I'm always happy, especially when the Toon wins. Okay. You've got to be an optimist to be a Toon supporter nowadays, I think, haven't you, Russ? The good times will come again. They always do. Things go in cycles. It was a long time waiting as a City supporter, I can tell you. Although we did have a purple patch at one time when we had Franny Lee and Colin Bell and Mike Summerby. You know, that was a happy time as a City supporter, but it was a fleeting glimpse of success, soon to be destroyed. The current run, it'll come to an end. It'll come to an end. It always does. Even the clubs like Liverpool and Manchester United, they have their downs and their ups and downs. Okay. So, and the Lions. What's going to happen with the Lions on Saturday? That's going to be a massive game. I don't know. I don't know who's going to win, in all honesty. But if I was a betting man, I'd probably back South Africa. I shouldn't say that because I'm supporting the Lions. I want Lions to win. Maybe it's my pessimistic upbringing as a Manchester City fan. Okay. Right, let's get on to what we said. Let's get in here and let's see if we've got Facebook users showing. So I can't do anything about the YouTube users. Sorry, your comments are not coming up. I don't know why, but whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, you are equally welcome. You are equally loved, and you are equally special and equally important, appreciated as a part of this amazing community. Okay, that having been said, let's do a share, and hopefully it's going to work. Let's first of all check that Havasu, yes, it has populated. So we can go straight to, what can we go straight to? We can go straight to the spreadsheet, isn't it? That's what we want. And then, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you, this is easier. I will look now how many entries we've got now after I've removed all the duplicates. We've got 1195. So we'll go to the random thingamabob. 1195. Remember 1195, if in case I forget. Now I've lost Melon up now. Here we go. It's on this page. So, okay, let's go back here, and we want the random number thing. Hopefully this will work better than it did yesterday. This was a pain yesterday, wasn't it? 1195. I think it's 1196 actually. I'd taken the one out, but we're running from 2 to 1196. Let me just check that. 1196, yeah. 2 to 1196. So we have 1196 unique people in there. I know some of them are not qualified. I don't know how many of them are not qualified, but I know that I've seen some that I've just checked, and I've not removed them at this stage because it would have been too big a task to do that and get here on time. But if we find any that are not qualified, they will just get deleted. Don't upload your forms if you're not qualified. You're just wasting everybody's time, including your own. Okay. We have more than that number of qualified members that have been referred by me. So we haven't got all the forms uploaded yet. If you're a qualified referral, get your form in, get it uploaded. Otherwise, you're not in the raffle. We have, where are we now? Second. We have, including today, 30, which is 3,000. We're going to give away $5,000 in the next 31 days. $5,000. You can't be a part of that giveaway if your form isn't there. Does loading your form mean you're going to get something? No, it doesn't, but it means you're in with a chance. That's all it is. It's a raffle. You upload your form, you're qualified, we pick a number. If you're lucky, you win. And there's going to be $5,000 given away in the next 31 days. And then we're done with it. Okay? So get your forms in now, but only if you are a fully qualified referral. And if you're not a fully qualified referral, become one first and then get your form in. Okay. So we're here. We're going to generate, I'll pick 3 numbers just in case we need 3. I'm hoping we're only going to need 1, but let's generate. Here we go. First number out of the hat is 462. Let's pick another one. 850. And let's pick another one. 538. Okay. So now we're going to go to the spreadsheet. So I've got to go back here and do a different screen share. It's a pity you can't just jump between them, isn't it? This is it. Show on the screen. There we go. So there's the spreadsheet, and there's the number I said, whatever it is. I can't read it on there. Maybe you guys can't either on your computer screen. But I assure you, it's whatever I said it was. Okay, so here we are. So what we're looking for down the left-hand side is line number 462. So let's get up here. 462 is Habila Dimas. And he hasn't got, yes he has, here it is. Let's copy that. Where is he? Where's copy gone? There, copy. I'm going to go to Avazu and I'm going to check to see he's in there. Okay, that's the first thing. And if he is, then we can look at it. I'm not going to do a change the screen share at this moment in time. Control F, paste, enter. That is not coming up, but let's see who his sponsor is. I should have checked that before I started, shouldn't I? His sponsor is Solomon Bala. So we have to search for Solomon Bala in Havasu. We don't have a Solomon. Let's try Bala. We've got a few with Bala in the name, but it's not a Bala. Just bear with me while I see. Solomon Bala is there. He's not qualified himself, but he has got some referrals. I'm just clicking and waiting for his referrals to come up. Okay. And I've forgotten who it was we were looking for now. Let's get back to the spreadsheet. It was Habila Dimas. And if I go back here, yeah, the guy's good to go. His sponsor won't get anything. He's not qualified. But let me do a screen share on that and then I can show you. I've got to stop sharing this one. And then I've got to do another screen share. What a performance, eh? Screen. We want Havasu. Okay, there you can see. This is his sponsor, Solomon Bala. And there he is, Habila Dimas. And you can see he's qualified. He's got that little green tick there. So well done, Habila Dimas. You have won $100 and your sponsor has missed out. You're not sharing. You're not sharing. Okay, just a second. I believe I'm not sharing. There we go. There you can see it now anyway. There's his sponsor, Solomon Bala, and there he is, Habila Dimas, and there's his green tick. So he's won $100. But his sponsor hasn't got the green tick. He hasn't completed. He's missed out. Okay? He is not qualified. He has lost $20 by not completing his tasks, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but we have a winner first off. We don't need the two reserve numbers. I want to go to there and I want to mark it so I can find it afterwards and pay him. So let me mark him in the spreadsheet. Okay. Right. Job's done for today. There we go. Let me go back to the Facebook group because that's the only place I can see comments. Okay, let's see. Where? I remember seeing that. I'm pleased it's Facebook. I was thinking it was my computer. Could have been my computer anyway, but Facebook. I'm currently 316 MPS Virgin Media. YouTube, WTC, all good. Facebook, useless. Right now, I suppose that's supposed to be. More from Nigeria. We didn't need to have referrals to be qualified, did we? No, you don't need referrals. You just need to register, verify your email, verify your phone, download the app, click a button in the app to make a posting and upload your picture of your headshot. That's it. Takes a few minutes. Okay. So Suchitra says, super, done quickly today. Yeah, it makes a nice change. How can someone be sure that their form is submitted successfully? If you click on the button, it's submitted. I love have your own tech support in the house. Yeah, yeah. Shouts coming from upstairs. You're not sharing. Okay. Solomon Bala does not have a green tick. You're right, Russ, he doesn't. That hasn't stopped him referring 3 people, and one of the people he referred was the person we picked out, and he has a green tick. So that's not a problem. It just means that Solomon Bala won't get his $20. But the one we picked out, what's his name? Habir Dimas or whatever it was, he's good to go. Okay. Where are we? Hi, Graham and everyone from Pakistan. Hi there. Okay. I think that pretty much covers it for tonight. I do have to get into the tickets yet. I've not done the tickets, but that won't take me very long. I don't think there'll be very many of them. Our support teams are so efficient that I have hardly anything to do with support anymore. And that is a blessing to me and a blessing to you guys as well, because if it's me that you're relying on, it takes a long, long time. But with our teams, they go boom, 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 boom. They're answering things right, left, and centre. They're verifying KYCs. All the things that are needed. They're doing just so wonderfully well, and it will be lovely when we get to a day where we can show them some appreciation in more ways than just saying we love you and thank you. And that day will come. Okay. I think we're done. I see my picture is frozen up again in Facebook. I don't know whether it's still going okay in the app. Yeah, in the app it looks good. So it might be my Facebook. It might be Facebook in general. But it's all frozen in face. Oh no, it's just started moving again. Okay. So thanks for being here, folks. But do get yourself qualified as a referral in Avazu and then upload your form. There are people that haven't done it. There's got to be at least 3,000 that just haven't done that. They started the process and then stopped and not gone back to it. Okay? If you know anybody that's in that position, give them a dig in the ribs, you know, say, get it done. Get it done. Okay? Because it's the zoo, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. It's $1 billion spree. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. We're all helping charity. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place. God bless. We'll be giving another $100 away. See you then.